Alright, gracias, por favor, no habla inglés. Welcome back to F1 2025 Dingleberry career mode. The career mode where I abuse my liver and whip around the streets of some of the biggest cities in the world. Coming up next, Miami. Okay, we have got everything sorted. Okay, Dingleberry is here, looking handsome as always. I have two of my cats here today. Archie is on my lap while I'm about to go racing. Coco is on my PC. And I think we just get into it. See how long it takes for Archie to get annoyed that I'm using my pedals.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're
Oh
going to
good, we got new
with us for the
parts,
next
lads.
Grand Prix.
That's fantastic. We actually got to do some upgrades. I actually enjoyed using the wheel much more than I was expecting yesterday. So that's why we're going again. R&D. Why don't we get... Should we get a chassis? Chassis upgrade. That one's in the works. 460. You should be able to find one that has like a discount. Are they all 460? They might be. 316 spark plugs. Durability's poop. No one gives a shit about durability, dude. If the car blows up, the car blows up. Is all I'll say. Risk and reward, gentlemen. Dingleberry for World Drivers. Oh, that's actually a good point. I should have a look at the standings. Dingleberry is in 6th place after consuming approximately 12 standard beers last night. And Alpine are in 4th in the Constructors. How about that? 16 points from Pierre Gasly, 31 from Dingleberry, ahead of George Russell, Fernando Alonso, and Lewis Hamilton. Beautiful. That is great news. Now, let me just get into it. Miami's a bit of a techie track, particularly that long left-hander, which will probably be kind of AIDS, but is that the Nicholas Jackson? Schumacher went into the coma because he heard Dingleberry was born. True. It's not confirmed by the media, but they're trying to hide that. They're trying to hide the fact that the reason Nico Rosberg retired after winning the World Drivers' Championship wasn't because he was afraid of losing or that he was getting old. It was because Dingleberry was coming. Who was winning today? Dingleberry. Oh shit! It's a sprint qualifying. Well, it's a sprint weekend, and the first practice is in the wet. So I assume this will be a pretty good weekend for us. I'm not Cucurella, no. I do not have the... I do not possess that winner's mentality that Mark Cucurella has when he's consuming vast amounts of Estrellas.
Welcome to Miami, where the sun always shines and we're always ready for practice. Here in
Shining
Formula
tonight.
One.
Let's go. Let's go. Are you saying I look like Dingleberry or Michael Correa? I probably look like their love child. Alright, let's have a look at the session info. Let's have a look if it's going to start raining at all. With the report.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable...
Shut it. Oh no, it says down the bottom. There should be another graphic that has the... Alright, looks like it's going to be very wet.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good
Yeah,
to go.
gangster,
I
new
hope they do the
parts.
trick.
Alright, and we're just going to go for an Inters run. This is going to be really not great for sprint qualifying because it means all the cornering and everything is going to be faster and just different. Oh, okay, sure. Didn't have my steering wheel straight, it would seem. It is also on a bit of an angle with my pedals. Oh. Driving in the wet, a lot more treacherous, as you would probably imagine. Dingleberry kind of thrives in wet areas, though. And that's where he can really grow. The wet has never scared him before. Oh, it's not a terrible start off rep. It is obviously a bit slow. I'm just making sure to hit the corners properly. It's not drawing track yet, Dingleberry. Let's calm down a little bit. Oh. Do I have to brake? I don't think I don't know. Doesn't seem like I have to. As long as you come off early enough. I'm pretty keen for like a mixed condition race. Those are the best races. You just dive into the pits early and absolutely shit on everyone. Oh. Gotta be careful not to spin when you're accelerating out of these corners. Yeah, I'm almost spinning a couple times here. Oh, that was almost a spin as well. Oh, lovely. I'm not even braking around any of those corners. Maybe it'd help if I did. Maybe it'd help if I got this cat off my lap so I could lock in. However, he is sleeping kind of well, so I don't want to disturb him. Oh, I came off the brakes a little early. I'm very scared of skidding out. Ooh, get shit on, Lando. Get shit on. But it's not actually that bad. Oh, okay. I think we just do one more lap. This is obviously isn't going to be a fast one, so sort of cruise into it. But if we can just sort of refine a couple of these corners coming up like this one. Just pure exceeding track limits my ass, mate. I'll exceed whatever limits I want. Especially legal limits. There we go. Oh, I'm actually going faster than before. Even though I went slow as hell at the start. Neat. Accelerating hard when you're turning that wheel. Oh, a bit rough. Not shabby at all. I'm not going to use ERS, so I want to get an accurate representation of how quick I've been going. That was actually really quick. After that first bit, boys, we're on for a heater here. We're on for a heater. All right, let's get to the garage, and we'll simulate the rest. I think I'm gonna have to get Archie off my lap here. Otherwise, he'd be impeding. He'll be in danger of me slamming my foot down to brake. And just falling off my lap. Can't have that. Alrighty. Also got it. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Let's get a sprint qualifying and get going, boys. Important business to attend to.
And that's it. Practice
I'm predicting a
Until next time.
Dingleberry podium. So in our last two races in yesterday's stream, we got overtaken at the line to come fourth in back-to-back races. But I have a suspicion that this will be Dingleberry's podium race coming up. very, very swift movements. If we get a podium, we can chuck the AI difficulty up a little bit.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying.
Hey,
Only raw
welcome
speed
yourself,
will
mate.
separate these
This is,
drivers
this
today.
is basically
The question
Dingleberry's
is,
home
who's
race
got
because of
what
how
it takes to
how
get
well he
on?
knows the track. He knows it intimately. Archie. Archie, no. Sorry, buddy. He really wants to come sit on my lap. He's coming back for another pass. He's determined. He is determined. Archie. Archie, I got a race, mate. I got a race. Alright, let's go to the track and hopefully Archie doesn't try and jump on my lap while I'm about to set the lap record. Okay, shit. No, this is bad. He's jumped on my lap. Shit! And he's stuck. Archie. My god, man. Hey. I need my legs, man. I need my legs. Okay. Okay, let's go restart the session. So it's a little bit AIDS trying to restart on the what do you call them? Yep, you know what I'm talking about. I remember to do DRS and everything as well. This is why not fucking going in the in the try and practice is absolutely horrendous, because I have absolutely no idea how to take any of those corners there. Alright. No, that's a huge time loss there. Almost took my bloody wheel off. But we ball. Oh! Alright. There we go. I'm weaving a little bit. It's hard to keep my steering wheel straight. Use all of my battery there. Oh shit. Alright, I'm not mad about that. Especially not knowing how to do the first part of the track, and we come 6th. A very respectable 6th. Dingleberry walked so that Hamilton couldn't run. True. I used to watch the Dingleberry highlights, the Dingleberry YouTube videos from last season.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all
6th ahead
tomorrow.
of Oscar Piastri, Esteban Ocon, and Lando Norris. Wonderful. Makes a lot of sense as well. That is where you would expect to see him. Firmly wedged in between. Dingleberry. Yeah. Oh, it's a sprint. That's a sprint race. Fuck, I remember that. 5 laps, no pits, just go. Then another qualifying, and then another race. All right, let's get cracking. No wasting time, gentlemen. We have podiums to accomplish today. And we've got to hope our Alpine team don't stitch us up like they did in Japan, forcing us to retire, because they pitted us behind Pierre Gasly, who had a 10-second penalty. That was brutal. That was so brutal. And then Ferrari came and they wanted to have a secret meeting with Dingleberry. And Dingleberry accepted, and Alpine found out that I had a secret meeting with Ferrari. I think it's a good thing they found out. They got to be on edge, you know? Oh, yes, the lovely wait times.
Welcome to
There you go.
today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
One would hope. Alrighty.
Off the back of
USA,
a fantastic
USA.
qualifying session, it's time to see how our
Dingleberry.
starting grid looks for today's sprint. World
Shall we have a
champion
look?
Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Tsunoda, Hamilton, George Russell, Hussein,
Oh, Hussein, yes.
Piastri,
That's right,
Ocon.
Hussein.
and
Hussein,
alongside
Den
me here
Hussein
today in the commentary
Gilberry.
box,
That's
Anthony
our man
Davis,
right
with a saying that a
there.
change is as good as a rep.
That's a beautiful, beautiful name.
We've got a good chance of matching our results from the last race here. Let's make sure we get the results.
Don't worry about it, mate. I got you sorted. Here we go. Dingleberry looking for places off the start. He's gone. He's away. He finds the gap. Oh yeah, get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on. I was hoping to die for the lead there. Someone's taking out my rear. How dare they? All right, we gotta lock in here. I do not know how to take these corners. Okay, that one may need to brake on that one. This was much easier in the wet. At least it's because it goes so much slower. I'm just weaving like crazy on this straight. Not giving an inch. Not giving an inch. Because an inch is quite a... It's quite a lot. If you know inches at all. I'd say 3 is like probably quite a lot. A bit too much, honestly. If you really deep it. Literally. Oh, Archie, he's coming back. Once he get on my lap once again. Buddy, no, no, sorry, buddy. No, he's not taking no for an answer. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's helpful. We're going to stay in the second to get DRS on Leclerc. That way we can stay with the leading two. I'm actually hitting that corner kind of well. Do we have DRS here? No. We'll have DRS in the next
We can
zone.
now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, shit, I feel like Leclerc's like brake real early there. I mean, it is the AI difficulty that they do brake a bit early. Blueberry from South Africa. I'm just trying to follow Leclerc's speed here to get a better grasp on how to hit that. But that was much better, boys. Much, much better. Trying to save my overtake so I can just rely on the DRS. Oh, lock up Leclerc. He's shitting bricks. He's shitting bricks, and Dingleberry's on his ass. It's one thing he does better than any other driver. I'm hitting that quite cleanly, relatively speaking.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Shut it, mate. Oh, Leclerc's gaining on Verstappen. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm not going to go for it. Not there, not there. That wasn't the one. It's coming up, though.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'm okay just to, you know, take my time in this overtake. I don't want to overtake Leclerc and then compromise to Verstappen. Alright, nice. Just optional corner that one. Same with that one. Yep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boys. That's just a purposeful thing there. Sometimes it's better to take the ultimate racing one. If you're new to racing, it's just expert racemanship there. That's quite late. really trying to make a gain there on that quarter. Too much of a gain. Oh, a lot of curb. Wouldn't want to be the underside of my car right now. We're getting a good gap from Tsunoda behind us. And we are staying on the back of these two right now.
Behind started to drop back. The gap
Oh, that was a
most of it.
maneuver for sure. Keep him on his toes, gentlemen. Never let him know your next move. I'm so fucking out of shape here. Didn't even go outside the track limits. You're taking the piss, mate. These guys ever race in the FIA? Oh shit, we've lost a lot of time there. Oh no. Am I gonna head DRS? I think so. No, I've absolutely blundered that. I have absolutely blundered that. Oh dear. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, this is getting difficult now. Hang on, let me lock in here. Start from here, because we got out of shape early on here in this corner. Make up some
And
time
gap to
here.
the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
Can't use all our battery. Or we can. We could do that. Step on my accelerator there too soon. We'll lock back in again. We're playing the long game
Okay, you
here.
just started
Oh, this is the final lap of the race. And I guess not. This is just a warm-up to the Grand Prix, boys. I'll be very happy with a podium. First podium of Dingleberry's career. If he can maintain this. Oh, my ass, mate.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you
Mate,
keep it up, the
I haven't
stewards are
cut
gonna give you a
one
penalty.
corner today. If I wanted to cut a corner, I'd let you know. It'd be obvious. Dingleberry does not make mistakes. Oh my god, that corner just feels like you're an inch away, a fraction of a movement of the steering wheel away from hitting the clog down wall every time. Crash, 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 crash. Damn, they're good. Oh, here comes Archie. He's gonna get stuck on my arm. Hey! Third place,
Yes,
baby!
and that's
Third
a podium.
place!
Excellent drive. The whole
Even with the
team has worked
FIA trying to
especially
rig
hard
that,
this weekend,
that sprint
and
race
that,
against
my
him,
friend, is a
he comes
fantastic
out
reward.
with the first
Well done.
podium of his career. Oh, my ass, mate. My ass. Dingleberry from 6th to 3rd, and you give it to... absolute bullshit, mate. That's what that is.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up,
Look at that.
we'll set the grid
6
for the Grand
points
Prix.
for
So
Dingleberry
we'll
and
see you next
Alpine.
time.
The better Alpine driver getting the points once again. Nice. 68 overall. We're 1 overall away from the funny number. And we do like the funny number here on this channel. Because it is indeed rather funny. Alright, we got to do a one-shot qualifying with a cat on my lap. He returned. He has returned and he deemed it necessary to be... Dude. He's got to...
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying.
It's just in a bit of like a dangerous spot. I don't know if I can.
Today, but the question is,
love you, mate,
got
but
what it takes
not a
to
great
get pole?
spot to be at. Please just lie on the bed. It's very comfy over there, mate. There he is, Dingleberry. Let's go to the track. We got one shot qualifying for the race position. Step on it, then. Oh, not like that glare. That glare is a little bit AIDS, as they say here in Miami. Oh, fuck. Deploy that shit, deploy that. He's locking in. Oh shit, he's pressed the wrong buttons. Oh, that doesn't help. That also does not help. That might though. DRS deployed. Watch out for the DRS zone. Looking that shit up. It's really hard to keep my wheels straight, I'm noticing. Get out, get out, get out, Dingleberry, get out! Legendary lap! Yes!
Excellent.
Oh.
Very
Dingleberry on pole in Miami.
Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
How about that? How about them apples, bitch? Hey! Let's go, dude. P1 and an Alpine. Exactly. Dingleberry activities, boys. Dingleberry activities. By 0.8 of a second. I think I might need to put the AI difficulty up 5 or something. Or that could just be because Dingleberry's that cracked. Look at his pace just go through the roof here. Boom. He's quick, boys. World Drivers' Championship in the bag. Imagine Cucurella in an F1 car. Well, that's essentially Dingleberry. Definitely was yesterday. If he was drinking Estrellas, maybe it'd go a little faster, to be fair. Right, settings. We're going to go to the difficulty and chuck it up a little bit. Oh, it wasn't 65. I'm going to chuck it on 70. That's how skilled we are. We're pretty good at this game, no? His head wouldn't fit in the helmet. Custom Monk Cucurella helmet. It's, you know, covers all of his hair. Harry Maguire size helmet. Wouldn't be able to fit in the cockpit. We're going to see Dingleberry pole today. That's what everyone wants. Everyone wants to see Dingleberry win his first Grand Prix. Dingleberry in the Grand Prix. The load times for these races takes so long. I wonder why it takes that long to load them up. It's like it's loading up a Minecraft world.
Florida is no stranger to
Setting the
world-class
script.
sport.
They're
And as
writing
of
the script, boys.
2022, the USA's Sunshine State
Okay. Show me
So with the
Dingleberry
race
on
not
pole.
far away from starting,
No drinking
here's
today?
what
No,
today's
I gotta
grid
recover,
rundown looks
mate.
like.
It was a rough morning.
Hussein lines up on pole
Dingleberry!
position with Charles
Yes!
Leclerc alongside.
There he goes.
As we continue through the rest of the
I
grid
got
today,
some
we
Elo.
have
Elo Vera.
Verstappen, Russell,
Elo drink.
Lando Norris,
Little chunky
and
shits.
Hamilton. Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Piastri, and Yuki Tsunoda. Lawson, Hulkenberg.
Okay, that's enough. That's
and
enough from you
alongside me in
lot.
the commentary box
Yep, yep,
today,
yep.
a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction.
What are you
Now,
talking
I've been to this here, it's not that
about?
long ago that
What are you yapping about? Sprint race couldn't have gone so long.
Okay, mate,
How
I
long
know
till
it's
league
tough in there,
racing?
it's hot in that cockpit,
Well, I
but
think
your
you'll find
tyres
after
are
this
even
Grand
hotter,
Prix,
so you're
I'll be
gonna
getting
have
some
to work
phone
extra hard
calls.
to keep them
So I might
cool.
need to
It
have like
matters
a,
for performance.
you know, I might need to sign a contract midway through the stream. Race strategy. Mediums to hards. I usually like to go in at lap 6, like a lap earlier. Let's see if we can edit the strategy. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, it says minus time if I do this. Well, why would I not do that then? Let's do that. What are they doing? What are they bloody doing to me over here? How many laps are we doing? Oh, hopefully we can deal with this amount of fuel. 14 laps. Oh, that would be more than enough, surely. All right, let's go. Let's go. Dangleberry on pole. Is the view slightly skewed to the side? What's going on here? I don't like that. I really don't like what I'm seeing here. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Also, because I can't be asked while I'm playing with settings. That's a very clean getaway. Now we just got to focus on driving our own race. We don't have the shitty other drivers to deal with. It's just Dingleberry's race to control, start to finish. Dingleberry Masterclass. Hang on to that lead like your life depends on it, Dingleberry. Use a little bit of overtake. Really try and extend out, because the aim rate difficulty is slightly higher, so I don't know how fast they're going to be. And I imagine the Ferraris and the McLarens and the Red Bulls will be faster than me. So we've got to hang on to this for as long as we can. If we can get to the pit stop, lap 6 in first place, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Ooh. So most other people will be hitting lap 7. Look at that. What a section. What a section. I don't even have to... I can conserve my battery here, boys. What a start. I need to chuck that difficulty up even more the way I'm racing. Sign me up. Sign me up to just... Fuck the E-League. Chuck me in a goddamn kick Sauber. Watch me get pole position
DRS now
tomorrow.
enabled. DRS
Today,
enabled.
depending where you are. Come on now. Let off. You let off here. You gotta tap the brakes a little bit there. You gotta let off. You kind of. If you hit it right, I'm pretty sure you can get around there without braking. I haven't figured it out yet. Look at him go! What the hell? I was not going this quick in
clear.
this sprint race. I absolutely was not. I'm really zoned in right now. Because I don't take like a wheel off on that corner or something. We're looking like a race win is coming Dingleberry's way. Perhaps all the beer that I
Use your
consumed
overtake
last
button
night is
more.
finally
It's time
hitting
to
me.
utilise some of
And that
this
is why I'm
energy. Come
going
on.
this fast. Look at that,
Good job. That
2.7
was the fastest lap of the race so far.
second lead right now, boys. Absolutely flaming hot. And I'm not tall as a cat in front of my screen. Get off the road, cat. Oh God, watch out, there's a car. Alright, we gained a little bit of time. It seems like I gained a lot of time in that really tight section at the back there. Nicely
We're
done.
approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I'm always hard, mate. Dingleberry sponsored by Viagra. Buy it now, so you don't go soft. You need, Coco, you need to move. You're gonna make me crash. Didn't crash. Actually, a pretty decent couple corners there for the way I hit them. Oh, I've just not fucking had a break there. Too much of a break, it would seem. Too busy focusing on my cat that I completely forgot to break. Oh, oh, oh. Shit! Wavy like a hobnob, thanks for the follow. Let me get this bot out of my chat while I got the break. The stream is glitching. Yeah, I think something's up with my internet right now. Shouldn't be. There's my cat's fiddling with the cable. Alright, let's get back here. Where the hell were we? We just gotta go to where I'm... Okay, I think we go here, and I just... Yes, okay, nice. Now I'm locking in. Now I'm locking in. Knocking that over. Part of the plan. Yes. 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 Okay, we're going. I seem to be steering too much. I seem to be in the lead of the race. Do I not? No, it's just because I really struggle to center my steering wheel. It's a bit shit. It's a bit of a shitty steering wheel. That's why. I don't know where the center of it is. Also, it's duct taped down to my desk as well. My pedals are in a different direction. So there's multiple factors for why that's happening. I don't just have, you know, like Parkinson's or some shit. It's all just expertly done. We did need to tap the brakes there. Okay, we're losing a lot of time right now. Leclerc is gaining rapidly. Holy shit, he's within a second. Oh no. My tyre wear is not going pretty well. It's going pretty poorly, actually. Make sure to brake for this corner. Nah, see, I fucking hit that corner there. That's bullshit, chat. That's so bullshit. Hope you all saw that. Seeing how the FIA treat a small team trying to get their win. Oh, just got round that corner legally. Shouldn't have DRS here. We should be alright. And the end of the next lap, we're pitting. And Lord knows, I bloody need to. Yep, nice. Oh, came off the brakes a bit early there.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Well, part of my plan, of course, lads. I'm meant to be hitting corners like this. This car does not want to fucking slow down right now. Dude, what's up with all the penalties? They've never seen a legitimate race before in their lives. How could you police that and not give Ocon a 10-second penalty? This is bloody ridiculous. What? What? What did I even do wrong there? Oh. Absolute bullshit, mate. Okay. Now it's in my head. It's in my head, lads. It's in my head. Funny, I actually used the Thrustmaster on your mother. Alright, let's continue racing. Nice. Nice. I like how I hit the wall and completely threw off my corner there. And then I get the penalty again. I'm in my own head here, boys. It's a Doom loop. Dormammu time loop. But Dingleberry trying to get around Miami. No way! Why can't I not keep the car on the road? Nah, actually kill yourself, FIA. Do it now. I'm even tapping the brakes for that corner, which I don't normally do, just to... Oh, yeah, fuck off. Yeah, that's what I think about that. That's what I think about this corner. I hate it here. I hate it here, dude. I fucking hate it here. Stupid track. Just get me some new wheels, please. This is, as far as I'm concerned, this is Alpine's fault. I'm doing everything I can. Oh my god. This cannot hit that corner at all. I need to get into the pit lane immediately.
Okay, mate. Leclerc behind. It is.
Oh yeah, I can tell. I can tell he's behind me.
We didn't quite get what we needed out of that.
Oh yeah, sick, mate.
There's a long way to go. Chin up.
Real good timing on that objective. Nah, get out of there, mate. That was actually what I wanted them to do, so I can get DRS on the back straight.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Feel extremely off-center here with my steering wheel. This is certainly not helping me. Nice. Going for the undercut. Okay, yeah, this is going pretty well. What? What are you talking about? Late. My ass, mate. My fucking ass.
We've lost some time there.
No way! How do you let goddamn George Russell out ahead of me?
Look after these tyres now.
Fucking abysmal, boys. Oh, Alpine blowing it once again. That's the pit crew's fault. Let's not get another penalty. Jesus, I cannot hit these corners at all. I have no ability to hit those. Absolutely crazy. Just gotta warm the tyres up. That's the problem. That's it. That's what it is. Get the tyres in an optimal window. Oh, nice. This is very helpful. Yes! Get shit on, George Russell! I let him just go flying into that wall there. Absolutely brilliant. Gasly, get the fuck out of my
Nice
way.
work, mate. That brings
Don't
you
hinder
off
your
the place.
teammate, Gasly. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? He's fucking me over here. Get out of my way. Gasly, you're the worst teammate ever, mate. I'm going for the lead of the race, mate. What are you doing? Oh my god, what a liability. What an absolute liability. I see what Ocon was on.
The air is in the pits.
Oh my god, there's Leclerc. Wow, wow, Pierre Gasly really costed me. He really costed me there. That's my teammate, ladies and gentlemen. That's my team. I fucking hate these corners. These are the worst corners known to man.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way, dude. You gotta get out of my way.
Pierre is in for his stop now.
Oh, the shitto. Goddamn. Ruining my race. After Pierre Gasly destroyed his teammate's shot at the win. Now I've got to beat a Ferrari with raw pace and an Alpine. Leclerc never can't jump in front of his
The car
steering
ahead
wheel.
of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
I'm gonna save my battery a little bit. A little closer. Yeah, he's about to hit some traffic. This could be to my advantage here, hopefully. Don't, please do not tell me Lando Norris is about to hit as well. Oh, yes he is. Oh, yes he is. Shout out Pierre Gasly for that one. What? I swear to God I was getting penalties for that earlier. Now all of a sudden, it's all good. Makes a lot of sense. We're going to use a little DRS to make sure we get a better launch out of there. And DRS here. Let those two scrap it out while I get a little closer. Come on, Leclerc, you're fucking... What is this, bumper car? Stop brake checking me, man. I need that overtake. Yeah. Gotta give him room, but just enough, just enough. Just enough room. Yes, what an overtake! Come on now. It's just Lando Norris and a McLaren. That's so doable. That is so doable as well. I had a purple sector 1 as well. I was flying out there. Gotta do it again. The tyres are getting warm. They're getting ripe. Ripe like a cherry. Fermented plum. Right here. Slightly different line, but I think it works for me. It gives me a more margin for error.
Okay, mate. Engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running
Cool
hot.
it off
Let's try
then.
and keep it cooler.
Did you put an ice pack on it? Oh, okay, okay. Feeling a little feisty here. This is not the corner for overtaking. Or is this one? This straight is for overtaking. Pump that battery up. Pump it louder. Pump it louder. Turn up the stereo. Turn up the radio now. Oh yeah, eat shit. How's he coming back at me here? He's not. That's the crucial element, boys. Here comes Dingleberry back for the lead of the race, even though Peter Gasly tried to steal it from me. He's done it. Yes! Few more laps now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 25.0 seconds.
It's not a very clean corner, but I'll allow it. Now we're not going to have DRS to help us here. Crucial that we get these couple corners right, because I don't know how many times we've gotten it wrong previously. Oh, what? Genuinely? What the fuck? What happened here? No, let me have a look. Where did this happen? What am I getting penalized for? Oh yeah, no, that line fucking moved. You all saw that line move. Absolute bullshit, that. That line is slippery little. Oh, okay. So I need to adjust my steering. I'm gonna try to align everything so that I'm actually, so that I can actually have my steering wheel and my pedals in line with what I'm fucking looking at. It's kind of hard though. I've got a massive fucking stick in the way. I didn't get into the doom spiral again. I'm proud of myself, boys. Even though they are pretty close behind me. Do not let him get the inside. Oh, we almost took him out. Holy shit, he's gone. He is gone. But not enough. Here he comes on the inside. Dingleberry. Absolute legend of the game. He's off. Off into the sunset after that one, I reckon, boys. Smooth sailing from here on out. That's not a good exit. But good enough, because he's not in DRS. I'm not sure what I did there to send him back that far, but I will not complain about it. Iconic Dingleberry performance.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
I've taken a lot of curb there on that corner. A lot of the time. My tyre wear doesn't get too bad. Because otherwise I'm going to start struggling. Yep, no, that's fucking stupidest corner on earth. Right there. Racing line's basically off-track limits. And they go, oh, why the fuck are you going off-track limits? You fucking weirdo. Oh, I think Leclerc just got DRS on me there. Is he going to be too far back to make a move here? I think he will be. See, the thing is, if they're quite close to me in this section, I can sort of fuck them over by just, you know, giving them absolutely no room. Sort of like brake checking them a wee bit. And that'll send them back a fair bit. Didn't quite work there. Should be safe here. I'm letting off the brakes a little early there on that corner. Leclerc is charging through right now. But show no fear, Dingleberry. This is your race. Miami is yours. Okay, Ty's definitely going to be feeling it coming around here. So you've got to be extra careful. Yeah, that's why I'm going to tap the brakes there. And I'm going to kill myself. Bit of an extreme measure midway through a Grand Prix, but sometimes extremes work. Especially in high-performance sport. Oh! Got a little contact there. That's why I saved the battery, boys. That's why I saved it. Take the inside. We don't even need to. They're not going to catch me. They're not going to catch me! They will not catch the Dinginator. Can't catch the Dingleberry. He evades capture once more, and he's only got one more lap to go. And he sent them back a little bit because Verstappen is overtaking Leclerc, which might mean it's a little harder for me to maintain this, especially because he's on mediums. But I won't worry about it. Not yet, at least. Solid corner. More often the ERS needed for that straight coming up. What the fuck just happened there? No. So what happened there was crosswinds, and Verstappen was blowing out of his car. You watch the replay, you can see right where Verstappen starts blowing. Very dirty maneuver from him. Oh my god, I've completely fucking lost it. I can't lose if I can always manipulate time as well. So it's pretty, like, if you deep that, it's pretty smart. Pretty smart from Dingleberry. Oh, bro, I'm just absolutely trying to... Why can I not turn? Fuck off! What is going on? This... it just... Having fun. I'm having fun, chat. So I'm gonna... penalty there. It's so inconsistent. I'm just gonna try like weave like crazy on the straight so I don't have to use my DRS yet. This is actually working. Oh yeah, there you go. Hopefully executed race like first attempt as well. There we go. Oil that shit. Battery deployed for this last stretch here. Bang! Yes, first attempt. Woo!
Absolutely awesome.
Oh
Just
yeah, I couldn't have done it without those
amazing. Well
reset.
done.
I mean, with you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
Here we are
anything,
then, a
dude.
phenomenal
That's
Miami
just a
Grand
pure
Prix.
racing ability
And what
right there.
a great show of skill from our race winners today.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Miami.
Here come today's winning drivers, and what a race this was. This is a team that knows success very well in F1, and they're just itching for even more. Congratulations to the Alpine team for their excellent win today.
Oh my god. Why has he gone and done that? Yes! It's one of these. Oh, dude. If your favorite driver went and hit one of those, you'd immediately stop supporting him.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Okay, realistically, if I didn't reset that many times, there's absolutely no way I win that Grand Prix. So if I just reset less, then it'll make this career a bit more realistic. So I think that's what we'll do for the next one. Less resets. I won't remove it entirely because otherwise I'll want to end my life very quickly. Why is Isaac Hedger my rival now? Is that because I already clapped Pierre Gasly's cheeks? Probably. Huh? I don't care about that. Where are we off to now?
It seems as if you have a new rival.
Oh, nice.
This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race
Imola.
weekend.
I don't have enough resources to do anything, I don't think, so I'm just gonna go to the next one. Imola Schmola, eh? We're gonna skip practice 1, just go straight to practice 2. Because I'm not about that wet practice. That was pretty AIDS last Grand Prix. Okay, we should be able to... Seeing if adjusting my position might help here. I'm adjusting my position slightly so that my pedals and my steering wheel are more in line, but I'm less in line with the screen. So, you know, it's a little compromise, but it might make this easier for me and for my legs. See how this goes. There it is. better. Ooh, I had to really slow down there, so I'm going gravel. This feels a lot faster than I remember it being, in terms of the braking and everything, and the speed. Up at the grass. Shit. I'm not hitting this very cleanly. Lock it in here. That's going to be a quick one. You can sense it. Here's Dingleberry. The generational lap around Imola. He doesn't need to go all the way around most corners, because the corners bend to Dingleberry's will. Okay, I'm also testing the corners a little bit to see if I can not break around that one. Probably not the one. Second time I hit the grass there, and that's the first time I hit the gravel there. God, I do not have this track down at all. What do you expect? 2 laps in. I mean, I was hoping I could go to qualifying after that, but it does not seem like it's the case. I think it's just because I'm turning in quite early. Turning in quite early in turn 1. Compromising. Ooh. A little slower than last time. Stay away from the grass on the right hand side here. Should be able to go a little faster. It's raining. A little better. Oh, that gravel. Damn, I did not realise there was gravel there. I was probably going to have gone flat out there. Out of the corner. Flat out, balls to the wall. Damn, I could have gone like a second up instead of having that gravel. One last lap, so I want to get the turn 1 down. Almost did it again. There's a really strong impulse to dive early on that corner. Grass there. Okay, I think it's fine. I think we'll call it there. That's not what I meant to do. Return to the garage. Dingleberry. Looking handsome as always. There he is. Alright, let's get to qualifying. And we'll sort it out there. Nope, that's more practice. Don't want to do that. We want to go retire from the session? Actually, no, we do want to go to session info. And go to qualifying. That's how you do it. That's the faster way to do it.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, look at that! At the top of the standings, and I didn't even do my fastest lap. That's how correct I am, boys. We got a one-shot qualifying coming up. Hopefully. At some point. I could do so much more upgrades if I did more practice sessions, but practicing is AIDS. I'm just here to race, you know? You feel me?
Welcome along, everybody, to Imola, just down the road from
yourself, mate. Here we go. Here we go. Time to crack on. Time to crack on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a good start. Just a big wobble. Allow it. What a lap, boys. What a lap right now. Crazy, crazy scenes. Okay, that's a fucking bullshit setup that. Right from the get-go. Oh shit, I was not prepared. Have I gotten any better? Yeah. I have, actually. They put a bit of oil on the track before there. That's why that was, you know, they're trying to rig it for Ferrari because it's their home race. So why don't we sort it out here? No! Stupid fucking shit. Oh, I was going so well. I can't stop crashing right now. Dude, I've got no idea where straight is on the fucking steering wheel. So I had to restart that. Make some violent errors. Sometimes we get away with them. Pooh! Pooh! I could have done so much better! Oh, I came second actually, so it's not too bad, that. Alright, we decided to survive there because I was having a bit of a stinker there to start. If I had a better steering wheel, lads, the one that didn't fucking rotate. Oh no. Those tabs just unmute themselves. Alright.
Well, that wraps
I
up
actually don't know which
qualifying,
way
but
is
don't worry,
tightening.
we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
It's not quite tight enough. I didn't realize until I'd already taped it down. Because you see this movement here from my steering wheel? Not helpful. And then, God, I really chose a shit fucking spot to locate it as well. Just like, my pedals are like facing this way. My steering wheel's facing that way. And my screen is sort of slightly that way. Damn. $69 rating, Dingleberry. I might check the difficulty up a little bit, and I'll try not to use restarts. I'll put up to 75, and that could be detrimental. But at the same time, I'm also in an Alpine, so I shouldn't be going, you know, second. So, you know, I can, but I also do make a lot of mistakes, and that's why it sort of evens out a wee bit. Let's do 75. And let's get this race under our belts, gentlemen and ladies. We'll wait 5 minutes for it to load before we get into it, as is customary. Ugh.
This race has gone by several former names. The Italian Grand Prix, the San Marino Grand Prix, and now the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's race day.
The time is 10:52 p.m. for me, but right now, it's winning time.
3.1 miles of track at Imola, featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10.
19, good number.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
19 corners for Dingleberry to
Lando
execute.
Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Hussein completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we
Vamos,
have
Dingleberry.
Piastri, Leclerc,
He's sandwiched
George
in between the
Russell,
McLarens.
and Tsunoda.
I would probably
Sliding
predict that
into
because
our
I put
commentary
the
box
difficulty
to join
up,
us today,
I will not be able to
the
defend
myth,
from the faster
legend,
cars.
Anthony Davidson. I know
Especially
what
with
we've
my
got to do
ability.
before the start of today's race.
So we will see.
Okay,
Race
here
strat-
we
yeah,
go.
we're gonna check
I
the
know
race
what you can
strategy.
do. Don't let me down.
Let's have a look here. I think this is probably right. How I want it. Bit of strategy here. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. You wanna, you wanna use the harder compound tire for longer. That is why it's a harder compound. Here we go. The inside line on Lando Norris. And he's away. He's away. He's gonna use a little overtake. See if he can get himself ahead of Lando Norris here. Turn number 1. Oh, wheel-to-wheel contact. Almost pit maneuvers himself into Lando. And he's gone. And he's gone. What a start. What a start. Dingleberry on top. Usually he's underneath. This is a brilliant start to the Italian Grand Prix. Imola, Romania, Emulsion Grand Prix. There we go. Ooh, that was a bit heavier than I thought it was going to be. Feeling a little racy, are we, boys? Two cuties in the McLarens. Need to be taught a lesson, my Dingleberry, that's me. I'm not Lando. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, DRS is now available.
There's only one DRS straight, boys, so we're not too worried. He didn't have it that time. So that's just we save our ability for the next lap. That's the lap that counts. Not got off the track. there. I'm very surprised about that. Oh, that's the second time I've done that where I must be so close to going to the gravel there in those two corners. A little heavy on the braking, but...
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I'll use it, mate. Don't you bloody worry. Just using it at the right time. Get to gear 8. Here. Brake. Use it coming out of this corner. We want to extend away from the McLarens. Give ourselves a little bit of a margin here.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Woo. That's how we do it, boys. That's how we bloody do it here. It could be a lot tighter.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, I'm taking care of them, mate. I'm breastfeeding them and everything to the finish line. Don't worry about them. They're in good care. Oh, yes. So what you want to do when you're looking after the tyres is you want to make sure you run over every curb, skid a little bit on corners so that they don't rotate fully around, and you know there's not as much friction on the wheels. So if you just spin them a wee bit while you're going around a corner, keeps them
Gap
warm.
to your teammate behind. 8.0
and it
seconds.
prevents the tyres dropping off the cliff, as they like to say, if you're wondering what that means. So when you're trying to avoid the tyres going off the cliff, hit a quick drift around the corner. It's the Dingleberry tactic. Boys, we're flying out here. But to be fair, when my tyres start going, we get very vulnerable. That's what happened last Grand Prix. That's how Leclerc got ahead of me. I also did make a couple of bad mistakes in that long left-hander. Oh, such a bitch. This track is a bit more straightforward. We'll happily pitting 7, I believe.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Oh, fuck. That didn't look good. Not sure what happened there. Not terrible. That corner does catch me off guard a bit. This one.
Green flag.
Yuki Tsunoda out of the session. Get good, mate. Not everyone's fit enough to race with the Dingleberry. That's why Michael Schumacher has been in hiding. Save my battery. I just want to stay above 2 seconds above Lando. I'm not hitting that first corner very consistently. But I'm hitting it just enough. Oh, shit. That corner is so big. You think you have to brake heavy, but you really don't.
Caution, caution.
Who's that? Is that Yuki in the barriers there? Lando didn't lift. Lando did not lift. 10-second penalty. Give it to him now. Okay, end of the next lap we're pitting. We're in a pretty good spot. Being first and all. Tires don't seem too bad right now. So we're going to use our ERS here.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Oh, I'm bloody doing it, mate. We're flying around
mate,
Italy.
We've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, I got a bit cocky there. I got focused on moving my pedals down the bottom as well. Not great. And now they're loose. And now my pedals are loose. Not good. Mechanical issue. It's bloody Alpine.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
I'm not forgetting. Send it here because I got the pit assist on.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
I realised I was missing that window because I was pressing the wrong button this entire time.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a
Oh, this is
fantastic
the wrong
stop,
shit.
faster than we were expecting.
Good pit, good pit. Now we lock in, boys. We lock in for the rest of this race. We're undercutting Norris as well.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, shit. You can see where my steering came in there. Definitely got some new tyres on, that's for sure. Oh my god. It's wonderful. See how quickly I can ruin them, I guess. Sorry, I already committed to fucking rewinding that after. That was shit from me. That was quite shit. Shouldn't have done that. My bad, boys. Lapse in concentration. Actually, what it was I was trying to see if I could brake less around that corner. Probably not a great idea to try new shit at this point. On the outlap especially. I've got a purple sector too. It's not bad. Pits.
Pierre is in the pits.
Reduced harvesting. Because we're on a straight. There you go, there you bloody go. Get shit on. Lando's been absolutely pumped with a load full of dingleberry and his exhaust. And the Antonelli up the road. Still
Okay,
has
mate,
to
we
pit.
want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
Can do, can do. 6 seconds ahead of second place Leclerc. Net second, I should say. We gotta see how quickly we're gaining on Kimi Antonelli right now. I'm really zoned in here. What's up, Liz? Ow? Perhaps? Didn't like that. Survivable though. Get off there so I don't go into the gravel again.
Antonelli's in the pits.
Very calm. We are now 6.6 seconds in the lead, boys. How about that? God, that corner throws me up every bloody time. You always think you're braking too late, but then you actually don't end up braking that late. That's why I always turn in early. So I think I'm going too fast, but I'm actually not. Surprisingly. I'm just gonna have to eat that. I'm just gonna have to eat that. Eat that gravel for lunch. Because I'm a munch. And such. As I think Ice Spice put it best. My pedals really messed up here. Awkward ass angle. But will not deter me. See if I dipped it in the grass. I feel like I am, but I don't seem to be picking up any grass or dirt on my tire. So inconclusive. Man. We're really in control right now, boys. Imagine if I had beers tonight. Imagine how fast I'd be going.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's
go
just
slow just to charge the ERS, mate. That's stupid. Get a brain, Alpine. I'm trying to win a Grand Prix right now. I'm not trying to get 12th. Like Pierre Gasly. Not used to the greatness of Dingleberry yet, boys. If they keep this shenanigan up, they won't have him for long, because he'll be heading to Ferrari. And then he'll have to deal with their shithousery. Lando's back in second. Seems to be going quite fast right now. A little bit sideways there. Seems to be alright. feel like these first couple corners
Okay, mate.
are much
your lap
easier to
times
hit
are
than
all over
last
the
year.
place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
Shut up. Thought of that. I think they're all smart with the degrees and stuff. They can't figure out when to stop yapping at me. No idea what I'm currently lapping, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna get that 123.442 alright. I don't know about you guys. Feeling confident in that. Whoop. Allow it. Try MotoGP games. I was thinking about it. Then I was also thinking like, what setup do you have for MotoGP? I assume probably not a steering wheel. I get one of those like arcade bikes and like lean side to side on the that'd be sick. Otherwise, I guess just controller, right? But it feels like it deserves something, like some sort of setup. So I'm losing a bit of time. I'm getting a bit wonky on it. One and a half more laps to go, boys. Looking good so far. Just thought I wanted to pick up some gravel there just to make it a little harder on my tyres. Give Lando an opportunity. Not turn hard enough. I can eat a bit of gravel though. Car's got a stomach and an appetite for some rocks. So I was going to feed it from time to time. Shit, Lando's actually coming back at me now because I'm getting in the gravel. Don't want that. That's why we saved up our ERS for this final lap here.
Okay,
just
really,
deploy
really
that
good.
shit.
You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it leading.
There's
our
a long
team
way to
lead
go, you
by
reckon?
25.0 seconds.
What the fuck's he yapping about now? 25.0 seconds? Oh, he's telling me my gap to my teammate or something. Some very useful information there. Lando is fucking sending it right now, boys. It's a little too late, assuming I don't crash out here at the end. change the braking pattern there on that final couple corners, but it will not matter because Dingleberry, back-to-back Grand Prix winner. Vamos! Vamos, Dingleberry! Dingleberry's on fire right now. He absolutely is. And we keep increasing the difficulty and he keeps going faster, boys. He keeps going faster. Ferrari bias, perhaps?
It's a performance that our
Perchance.
Romania Grand Prix winners can be justifiably proud of. And I'm sure there'll be celebrations tonight.
Yeah, you would hope. You would
it's
hope.
Always good.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have skipped that
Once again,
cutscene.
it's podium
That was
time,
Dingleberry
and once again, it's a
on top
clear
of his
win
car.
for Alpine. The team have seen their fair share of success in Formula One, and today is proof that they've still got what it takes to thrill us all. Congratulations to
South
everyone
Africa
at
on top,
Alpine.
baby! Dingleberry on top in his Alpine. Legendary stuff, boys. Yeah, have it. Have it.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of
Oh,
racing.
yeah.
Thanks to everyone who
Oh,
joined us,
yeah,
and
baby.
we'll see you for the next one.
Okay, so we can definitely... You've never seen a happier man, and Dingleberry hitting one of them ones. To another 25 points, boys. That's pretty handy dandy. Should we view the highlights? Fuck it, let's watch the highlights here. There he is on the left. A little bit of a slow getaway. But he had the raw speed. No way they're going to miss my overtake. No, they wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare miss my overtake. Oh! He even tries to push me off the track. But he doesn't let it affect him. And he's gone. And he's gone. Look at that. He's gone. He's out of there. That's just sick. Ooh, highlights. Watching my post-game highlights. Lap 2. Oh. Any overtakes happening here? Or are we just watching Dingleberry just accelerate away? Just cutting the corners. Lap 16. Oh yeah, great highlights. Lap 1, 2, and 16. Riveting. Riveting stuff there. There's highlights to rival that of Monaco. Dingleberry 69 rated now. What a guy. Pace increased. Focus increase. Hell yeah, baby. He is 69 rated. Alrighty. What was my strategy analyst yapping about? I fucking put the perfect strategy down. Mediums for 7, hards for 9. What else would you want me to do there? What is this game? This is F125. It's made by EA. But it is what it is. Okay. Then we'll go check the aero department. We'll see if we can find a cheap upgrade somewhere. 460. There should be one for less than 460 somewhere. $820. Oh my god, we don't even have enough. We don't have enough to do any of these. 460. How's the hit? It was pretty grim. That's why I'm not drinking again tonight. That's right. Monaco. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Should we just go and practice and see See if I want to end my life before I do qualifying or anything like that. Alright, let's get moving. We are going to the streets of Monaco. We're going to do a few laps to see if I have the mental fortitude to do this today.
Simply put, there is nowhere quite like Monaco.
Is Cucurella in this game? Yeah, he is. He's a DLC. You can unlock him when he comes in and just drinks Estrellas and bottles you. And then he gives Carlos Sainz a kiss.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Cheers, mate. Guaranteed heroics at Saint-Devote. I mean, guaranteed heroics at every single corner, mate. Would be a bad time to be a spectator. Okay, we're gonna go nice and slow and try. Ooh! We're just gonna try not to crash the car right now. It's the key thing.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor
priority
carcass
here is
temperature
not
and
going
surface temperature, and you'll get the best
wheel
performance when they're
first
both
into the
inside a
barricade.
normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with
Hey,
the data
mate,
open
I'm not
and get a
listening to
feel for how
anything
to
you're
control
saying.
them.
So could you please cut it out? Oh, probably not accelerating there. Is it the Monaco? Hey, this is the sector that is absolutely cancerous. Cancer sector.
Are you alright? Engine off.
That's what I'm
engine
fucking
off.
talking about. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Alright, hang on. Run it again. We'll go from here. Jeez, look at already losing control of the steering wheel. Very quick corner that. Jump the car a little bit. Nah, that wasn't good. Yep, probably want to brake there in the future. Two diabolical corners there. I cannot start there. I'll absolutely crash 100%. Slow it down going in here. And we do need a brake going through there. And it's not too bad. The thing is, we've got to do like 17 laps of this shit. Is that not Monaco? Alright. We'll take that. That's optimization right there, lads. Pro speedrunner strap. That as well. Didn't know.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
For the race. I'm absolutely going to have a damaged front wing. Probably you need a brake there slightly. If I'm overshooting things, it's probably because I'm not braking, so I'm testing it out.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
You really gotta go slower in that corner. Switch on DRS as well. Woo. I like that feeling like I don't have to brake there. You realize halfway through the corner, oh shit, should have braked. Should have braked. Too early in the acceleration. You gotta wait till you get down to gear 1 before you accelerate there. Oh. Very, very squirrely through there. Oh, dude! I keep hitting that barricade on the left. Ah! Those last two corners are also rough. I'm not hitting this well at all. I don't feel like I'm not making any improvements from that first lap I did. I feel like it. I know I am. That's what that red fucking time says. It says I'm a second slower right now. Damn. I do not like this track one single bit. I'm just going slower and slower every single lap by like 0.5 seconds, it feels like. Oh, that's not good. None of this is good. Just for reference, the actual F1 times are 110 laps. Lando Norris got a 1.109. Meanwhile, I'm here putting up 120s. Oh, dude. Oh. I should have just taken Stroll out. Let's return. Oh, I meant to return to the garage. Not that. Return to the garage. Wah. Yeah. Poopy, dude. That
We'll have to
poopy.
spend time repairing the damage to the car.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out, see if I can sort this shit out. I need to use this practice session. Otherwise, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying? I can skip everything. What you mean? Skip all the practice sessions and just run it on pure hope that I'll figure out at the corners during qualifying. Oh. Corner cut hat. Okay, we got fresh hard tires on. Oh, not so fresh anymore, bitch. Have that. Have that, streets of Monaco. Have that debris from Zelbane. Oh, this is horrid. This is absolutely horrid. I just cannot seem to beat my first time. And I'm not going to use DRS, I want to keep it consistent. nice, that corner, but I did hit the barriers 3 times before it, so kind of negates that. Oh my god! Piastri almost killed me. Piastri almost killed me, chat. 10-second penalty, fuck on. Piastri's scared, he's trying to take out his competition. It's such a struggle driving around here, dude. I just every moment is just hell. This bitch anyway. Look, I hit that corner really slow all the time. Bro, look at Lando Norris's time, and it's the one I just put in. 2.5 seconds slower. Oh my god, dude. It is absolutely AIDS. I keep pressing the wrong button. Dingleberry doesn't need practice. Yeah, fuck, that'll go pretty well. Oh, I don't even want to qualify here. This is how every F1 game is that you go and you dominate all the other tracks, and you go to Monaco, and you just qualify 20th. I've been increasing the AI every race, and now it's just way too high. I gotta lower it so everyone's doing like 1 minute 40 laps, just so I can qualify all right. Oh, dude. That's what I call a pee-pee poo-poo moment, right there. And I'm not a fan of it. Alright, lads, I think I'm going to have to end the stream here, because I just do not have the mental fortitude to do a Monaco Grand Prix right now, after those 2 races. I'll probably be back and I'll attempt it at some point in the future, undefined. But I might start streaming Dune Awakening. I think it looks kind of interesting. I'm not sure if I'll make it into a video. I'll plan to. But I'll just play it and we'll see if I can make a video from it. No pressure. You need the Grand Prix. Literally, it's fucking hell. And I'll be starting like 17th or something. And then I'll have to send it straight down to Saint-Devant. I assume that's the corner I'm thinking of. And overtake like 7 cars, and then you just sit there. And you sit there and you stay in that position for the rest of the race. And then all the cars ahead of you zoom off, and you create a massive queue behind you. Kind of like they were doing in real life. Alright, I'll head out, and I'll be back soon. I'll put in the Discord when I'm going to stream. But, we'll see. Just hit everyone, so I'm the only one left. Well, I feel like that might hurt my car more than it would hurt all 20 or 19 other cars. But I like your thinking. Alright, I'll be back. Check the Discord for when I'm streaming next. But I'll try to do some more streams this week than I did last week, at least. Alright, see you later, and I'm working on the F1 video. That'll come out shortly, I'm hoping. My drink driving